everyone, it's Mithrilda, and I'll be a full-time student here at the Art Academy for the next year. Classes haven't officially started yet, but as a full-time student I can come and go whenever I want, so for today I have the studio all to myself. Kevin's first assignment to me was to do a couple still lifes, but first, since I'm left-handed, I need to set up my own little station different to all the others. I'm working on color mixing right now, so I wanted something colorful, but I didn't want something too complicated. Here I am, grabbing all my supplies. I have to tape down the palette paper to make sure it doesn't slide around on me while I'm mixing colors, and I put everything out on my palette. This color was actually kind of hard to mix. It took me about 15 minutes to get to the right one. I'm also working on sketching the still lifes straight onto the canvas without doing like a pencil sketch first. I think this one turned out pretty cute. Right now I'm using a beginner technique where you color in the shadows first and then do the lights and then blend everything together with gradients. Then you add some highlights and shadows and that finishes off the painting. In the next few weeks, I'm going to get started with direct painting, which is where you move from the very darkest values all the way up through the lightest values instead of going back and forth. I made this unfortunate accident, but here's the final painting. And of course, no painting session is complete without cleanup time. Here you can watch footage of me forgetting I need to film in vertical for TikTok. Kevin said he wants us to leave the studio as if nobody had ever stepped in through the doors. So I did my best to put things back where I felt like they belonged. Here I'm taking off the palette paper and then rolling it up and taping it up to make sure paint doesn't get everywhere. I'm emptying out the trash bin and putting it back where it belongs. And boom, no evidence that I was ever here. I feel like that was a really fun and productive first day here at the studio. Follow along if you want to see more of my journey through this year at art school.